Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to recognize my colleague and friend, Chairman Gregg Harper, for his service to Mississippi's 3rd Congressional District in the House of Representatives. Gregg and I were elected to Congress in the same year, 2008, and we were friends from the start. And while he will retire at the end of this year, his contributions will be long remembered. At the beginning of the 115th Congress, Gregg was selected by the Speaker of the House to serve as Chairman of the House Administration Committee. He's had vast oversight and administrative responsibilities in the House and other institutions. Perhaps most notably, Gregg worked to completely overhaul House policies and implement mandatory sexual harassment training for everyone from members to interns. He worked to change the culture on the Hill, and he said, and I quote, "It has to be understood that taxpayers are not going to be responsible for someone's bad behavior." End of quote. And that's Gregg Harper, a man of high character, always working to do the right thing. Gregg has also dedicated much of his congressional life to advocating for those with intellectual disabilities. 8 years ago, he founded the Congressional Internship Program for individuals with intellectual disabilities. This program partners with the George Mason University's LIFE program to connect students with disabilities to congressional offices for a semester-long internship. Students get to help office staff with administrative tasks, special projects, and they truly become part of the team. When Gregg started the program, just 5 congressional offices participated. Today, there are nearly 200 House and Senate offices that host student interns. Gregg, whose son Livingston has special needs, designed this program to not only give students exposure to Capitol Hill offices, but also give members and staffers the experience of working with individuals who are living with various types of disabilities. My office continues to participate in this program, and we've hosted many students from George Mason University. Wonderful experience for me and my staff, and I encourage all of my colleagues to join the program next Congress. Mr. Speaker, it will be bittersweet for me to say goodbye to my friend Gregg Harper, but he has left his mark on this institution, and his contributions will be remembered for generations to come. Gregg will return to Mississippi to spend more time with his wife, Sydney, their children, and his first grandbaby, a little boy named Lee. Chairman Harper is being promoted to Grandpa Harper, and I know that this will be his greatest role yet. I wish him the best in his next chapter of life. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.